All right, y'all, we back. Y'all ready for round two? All right, I am. It's been wonderful so far. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna call up next the owner and proprietor of E Square. We love E Square. We love Boss Lady. We love Omar. Omar, bring it up here, Omar. Give it up for Omar, y'all.
All right. First of all, welcome you guys for coming to hang out with us tonight. You can be anywhere in the world and you decide to come hang out with us, and we are truly appreciative. This is the part of the night where it goes downhill. So I just want to tell you guys, I'm not a comedian, I'm just a shit talker. And we get up here and talk a little shit for a little bit. Alright, so quick story. Last night we were at the bar and Miss Parker and Rome was there. Like, what do you want to say tomorrow? And I was like, I have absolutely nothing to say. I haven't been inspired. Because I don't practice, I just get up here and I just talk shit. So the universe will always give you something. So here you go, you ready? So today's activities, we had a hot water heater that was going bad, right? So the hot water heater started leaking. I talked to Q, I said, all right, you know what? Let's be proactive. Let's get a hot water heater before it goes completely bad. We don't want to wake up with no hot water. And so we call the guy, the plumber, he comes out, schedules it for today. It's an oversized hot water heater, right? So it was a special order. So the way it was set up is that the plumber was going to install it and bring it out to the driveway. And the delivery company was going to drop off the new one and take the old one away. Y'all with me? All right, so plumber's there, 9:30 this morning. First thing he said to me, did you take a shower? I was like, nah, he said it's a 2-hour job. I ain't got to get out until like 1 o'clock, I'm good. Go downstairs, 15 minutes later, delivery driver come, he's backing it in. And so he asked me, big old truck, oversized, he was like, do you have a hand truck? So I'm like, hand truck? Motherfucker, that's your job. Why the fuck is you asking me, do I have a hand truck? I'm the fucking customer. Why the fuck would I have a hand truck? Well, actually, I didn't say that. That's what I thought. Right. What I said was, no, I don't have a hand truck. Let me go check. Because he was like, you know, he was a YN. He was a young boy, right? So then I go down to the plumber and I was like, yo, the dude in the truck need a hand truck. And he was like, why the fuck he ain't got no hand truck? He's supposed to have a hand truck. I ain't supposed to have a hand truck. He just basically repeated everything that I thought, but I did not say. So I was like, all right, well, he outside. So then he comes up, and I go sit down because, you know, I'm not carrying shit because I'm carrying the weight of paying for it. So about 3 to 5 minutes later, I hear somebody saying, Omar, Omar, Omar. And I'm like, oh shit, they really dropped the fucking hot water heater. They done lost balance getting it off the truck because it's a big truck, right? I go outside just in time to see my plumber rolling down my driveway into the middle of the street. And then the young nigga going down there behind him and giving him a kick in the side for good measure. So then I go out there with the bass in my voice. I'm like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing? Cut that shit out. And then the young boy looks at me, he don't say a word. He goes back to the truck, takes the guy's phone, flings it to him and shit like he was playing spades in the middle of the street. Gets in the truck. I was like, let me grab this motherfucker up before he run him over. I think he might run him over or some shit. I pick him up. He leaking everywhere, right? Drag him over to the mailbox. He gets in the truck and he drives off. So I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? So apparently, he didn't like the way the old guys talked to him about not having a hand truck. Then the old guy, when I say old, I mean like Gerard age, our age. I'm in my 50s, right? I'm like a stone's throw from 60. A long stone throw, but I'm like a stone throw from 60. But my plumber looked to be like in his late 40s or something. Late 40s. I'm 52. Yeah, like Gerard age and shit, right? The young boy looked to be about 23, 24, 25. He wasn't nowhere over 25. So anyway, I get him up, get him together. He lumped the fuck up, right? Big knot on his head. Nose is fucking all busted and bleeding. Not on his top lip is bleeding, his chin is bleeding. I give him a rag, I give him some ice, and now I had to practice my people skills, right? Because I'm trying to be, nice to him, but at the same time thinking, nigga, you got my hot water unplugged downstairs. But I'm like, I said the right things. And I was like, you know what, man, get yourself together. I gave him a bottle of water. I got him a rag. I got him some ice out the freezer. I put in a Ziploc bag, gave it to him. I said, sit down here in the garage, get yourself together and shit. I'm gonna go in the house and I'll be back out to get you in a minute. So long story short, it didn't get done, right? Next thing I know, fucking police is there and the paramedics is there. And they try. He came inside with leaking blood on the floor, and I was like, and so here's the crazy part about it. This is how when you marry. My married people will know this, right? The only thing I thought about, my compassion for him left when he was leaking blood on the floor. The only thing I thought about, Quincy gonna freak the fuck out if I don't get this blood off the floor. So now I'm trying to get the shit off the floor and push him back outside, but I'm trying to be compassionate at the same time. We can do it all, can't we? I'm like, damn, just go in the garage, bro. Sit down, get yourself together. I got you. Long story short, they started to take the things. Anyway, so I learned a couple things. And this is what I wanted to share with you guys, the things that I learned today. Okay? First of all, I tried to be proactive. I grew up in West Philadelphia, and we didn't change our hot water heater till the shit broke. We woke up in the morning with no hot water heater. You tell your dad say, okay, the next day you get the shit. My shit was just leaking, but it was working this morning. Quincy took a hot shower. Trying to be proactive. Next time, I'm gonna wait till the shit fucking break. That's lesson number one. Stop being fucking proactive because you moved to Delaware. You from West Philadelphia. Let the shit break. The second thing that I learned was I'm a fighter. So you guys don't know that because y'all see the Omar version of E Square. But my family would say I grew up, I fought all the time. I'm a fighter. That's all. You just had to fight in West Philadelphia. And I'm still a fighter. And in my mind, I'm still like thinking like I fuck the motherfucker up. Matter of fact, that's what I say. I be like, man, I be looking at y'all sometime. I be like, I'll fuck that motherfucker up. I don't say that to y'all, but I be looking at y'all thinking about it. I be taking measurements and shit. I'll fuck the motherfucker up. Here's what I learned today. And you couldn't tell me, prior to the day, you couldn't tell me that I couldn't knuckle up with anybody. Today I learned, I can't fuck with these young kids. I can't, listen, if I'm going to get into another fight, I need the senior division. I'm gonna need to see your ID. I'm gonna need to see, you got to be 55 or older for me to fight you now. If you 55 or younger, Gerard, you ain't gotta worry about me fighting you no more shit. Even though you ain't know I was gonna fuck you up one day. You will. Pete, you ain't got to worry about this shit. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm not, and y'all gotta be in the senior division because he fucked that motherfucker up. So that was the second thing I learned. First was, let the shit break. Stop trying to be proactive. I probably wouldn't have gotten into a situation like this. Second thing I learned was stay in the 55 and above age bracket if you think you're gonna fight. The third thing I learned today was that I'm not built for cold showers. So I had to take a cold shower, of course, and I'm like, y'all heard the story when I was in DR like last year and they ran out of hot water and I had to take a cold shower. The Newcastle County cold water ain't like the Dominican Republic cold water. So I'm going to show y'all a real illustration, if y'all don't mind, of me taking my cold shower. So I turned it on, right, and I got it down. First I was like, I put my hand in it, I was like, shit, that shit cold, right? So then I was like, I got my legs, I put my legs in, I was like, that shit cold than a motherfucker. I was like, I'm so glad ain't nobody in the house, because I'm screaming like a little 12-year-old bitch, right? Like, fuck, this shit cold. So, all right, so now I just got the rag in there, and I'm ragging up and lathering up, but I'm not in the water, I'm sitting in the back, and I'm fucking lathering myself up, cold water on my nuts, and got to get the crack and all that shit, right? So I'm all lathered up now, but I'm trying to stay out the cold water. And so I tell myself, Omar, man the fuck up, and get in the water. So I manned the fuck up and I got in the water. I just stuck my face in there and I stuck my head and I took this fucking cold shower, hit my face, and I'm screaming like, ah, ooh, fuck, motherfucker. Matter of fact, I kept saying motherfucker like 16 times like I was a Buddhist monk. Motherfucker, 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 this shit is cold, motherfucker, this shit is cold. And I was doing okay until it hit my nuts. And when it hit my nuts, and then I had to turn around because I had to rinse out the crack of my ass. And I'm just gonna let y'all know that I'm not built for fucking cold showers. That's all. And so if any man in here can attest, when the cold water hit your nuts, I looked down, I had little baby balls now. Y'all heard me 2 months ago talking about how big my dick was. I didn't have a big dick. I had little baby balls because the cold water hit and they shriveled up. And so I looked at it, I was like, damn, you got little baby ass nuts and shit like you 6 years old. But anyway, the problem is, I've been going to the bathroom every hour and an hour to see if my dick returned back to normal, and it ain't back to normal yet. So now I'm a little bit afraid and shit. So I just want to let y'all know, please pray for me that my dick returns back to normal. And I don't be walking around here with little baby balls and shit because the cold water ain't got it and I ain't came back. LaShawn, I'm always the leader to LaShawn. Come on. Take the mic. Now y'all gonna go home and be like, damn, oh, my little baby balls and shit. Just pray for me. Just pray for me, please. Because I don't want to be stuck with little baby balls and shit. I'm not built for cold water. Thank you guys very much. Miss Parker, come on. Get you.
Boss lady, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Omar, I'm old enough to fight you. So I'm gonna fight you for that story. I'm gonna fight you. Give it up for Omar, I guess. Give it up for Omar, y'all. Baby boys, oh my God. Yeah, that was a lot to take in, brother. All right, we're gonna act like we didn't hear that story and move right along. So back up on the stage. Y'all give it up for Staf, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to follow Omar. I don't know. Ivy, you want to get some? You want some of this? Okay, come on. All right, let me get started. To
All right, y'all, give it up. Staf and Ivy, y'all. They bringing the heat.
It's been 20 years. I ain't seen her in 20 years. About 20 years.
This is a good place to meet up. This is a good place to meet up. All right, y'all.
It's been 20 years.
Ready? All right, y'all. We got another heavy hitter in here. Bring to the stage, LaShawn. Give it up for LaShawn, y'all.